voice is clear? Okay. All right. Okay. Okay. Thank you guys. So see what I'm saying here, utilities command in Azure Databricks, okay, in notebooks. Okay, what we are doing here,
This
we are
meeting is being
writing some
recorded.
utilities command, okay, wherein like here we can see if some requirement come as such, wherein you are having multiple cells in your notebook. Suppose for an example, let me connect here to our community edition, Databricks community edition. Let me go here. The first thing you have to do, always remember guys, the moment you open community edition, okay, the first thing you have to do is you have to create a cluster. The first thing you have to do after opening the community edition is to create a cluster. Second thing, the second thing is, okay, the second thing, after the cluster got created, okay, ensure the cluster is connected to your notebook. How to connect the cluster to your notebook, that I have shown. How to connect a cluster to your notebook, I have shown that also, right? So this is the cluster. I'll just delete this cluster first. Okay, the cluster has been deleted. I'll create a new cluster. Okay, this we are doing on daily basis, because in community edition, okay, if you are not using the cluster for some specific time, for 60 minutes I believe so, it will automatically stop your cluster. Okay, so the cluster is getting provision here. Hold on. Assalamu alaikum. So let the cluster get provision here. I believe every one of you has created this community edition account, right? Every one of you has created this community edition account, right? Yes, no? Okay. Okay, the cluster is provision. I'll go to the workspace. Okay, so which notebook we have used yesterday? Okay, this notebook I think I have taken yesterday, right? This notebook that we have worked upon yesterday, right? This notebook only, right? So what I'll do now, what I will do now, okay, here, if you see, I'm having multiple cells. Okay, this is one cell, this is another cell, this is another cell, like this. So what is this exit command is doing here? What is this exit command is doing here? See what I'm saying? When we use exit command in notebook cell utilities, then it will not execute the next commands we are having below cell. It will not execute the next commands that what we are having in the below cell. It will simply skip the next commands present in the below cell. Okay, or command in the below cell is something like a cell only. Okay, so it will simply skip the next command present in the below cell, but the commands which we have kept in above cells in notebook, that will get executed. The commands which are below, that will not get executed. If you run all the cells of a notebook by clicking run all at the top notebook, then still it will not execute your next cells commands. It will not execute. So what I am doing here, see, okay, I am saying here this one. Okay, dbutils.notebook.exit first name. Okay, and then next in the below cell, I am printing a message. Okay, hello world. So what I'll do, okay, I'll take two cells. These two cells I'll take, and I'll use the exit command, and I'll click on run all. So what is normal expected, that if I say run all, then it should execute all these cells present in my Azure Databricks notebook. Okay, what I'm saying here, it should run all these cells present in my Azure Databricks notebook. If, okay, it is not executing, it means that you have to ensure somewhere the exit command has been used. So what I'll do here now, I'll create a new cell. First, I'm printing a message. Welcome to Naresh Shetty Azure classes. Okay, I'll say here first name. Okay, I'm saying here welcome to Naresh Shetty Azure. Any message you can give here, nothing as such. Okay, I'll say here Naresh IT. Okay, Azure Databricks classes. Okay, after that I'm using what? Exit command. dbutils.notebook.exit. dbutils.notebook.exit. Okay, I'm using exit command. What is the string I have defined here? That string I am trying to, okay, print the value. That string I will try to print the value. I'll say here what? First name. Okay, first name. Better I'll say copy and paste. Okay, so instead of this one, I'll take a new notebook, because I have to run all cell now. Okay, here we are having one option called run all. If I say run all these cells will get executed here. Okay, till now we were running only one cell, right? One cell. So that's why what I will do, I will create a new notebook. Okay, I'll give the name as what? 11th September. Okay, fine. I'll say first name. Okay, Naresh IT Azure Databricks classes dbutils dot notebook dot exit, and then I am passing my string. This is the cell. I have written some code. Now what I'm doing, I'm writing one more message here. Print, and I'll say here what? This one, hello world. Any message you can pass here. Okay, I'll say here print hello world. So if I say here run all, then this cell should get executed, this cell should also get executed, right? This and this both cells should get executed. Now see the thing, this cell will not get executed here. Okay, after this exit command, if there are 2 cells, 3 cells, 10 cells, 100 cells, nothing will get executed. Okay, here itself only it will stop. That is the exit command. Okay, what we'll get the output as this one only. This will not get executed at all. See now. See, this is the output we have got. Array Azure Databricks classes, and see, this is skipped. This command is skipped. Command skipped. Why it is skipped? Because exit command is we have used here. Exit command we have used. That's what I am trying to say here. That is what I'm trying to say here. It will simply skip the next command, press in the below cell, but the commands which we have kept in above cell in notebook, that will get executed. If in this cell, above this cell, if there are any other cells above this cells, any other cells, that will get executed. The cells after exit command cell, that cells will not get executed. That is what I'm trying to say here. Okay, fine. Run command will be executed, okay, properly in Azure Portal Databricks notebook, not in Community Edition. Okay, it is asking for subscription upgrade in Community Edition. So we are having one more command as a run command. Okay, so run command of dbutils library of Python is not supported in Community Edition. Okay, in Azure Portal in paid subscription, if you have created your Azure Databricks workspace and cluster, then run command will get executed there. What is run command is used for? Run command is used to, okay, call one notebook from another notebook. Okay, if you are having 2-3 notebooks in your Databricks cluster, okay, like you are having multiple notebooks. Okay, see, multiple notebooks you are having. If you want to call from this notebook to this notebook, this notebook to this notebook, then we use here what? Run command. That's what I'm trying to say here. Using the run command, we can execute one Databricks notebook from another notebook. Clearly, I have given the purpose of run command. Okay, create a new notebook. Okay, notebook 2 and write the below command. dbutils.notebook.run, path of notebook, okay, and time interval in seconds. Okay, so this is not getting supported, but still I am giving you this for your knowledge, so that you know, if it is being asked in the interview, like how you can execute, how you can call one notebook from another notebook, then you can say in dbutils library we are using what? The run command. We can use the run command. Okay, so here the interval, it is saying 120 minutes. 120 minutes means what? 120 seconds. It is in seconds, not in minutes. Okay, time interval in seconds. So in 120 seconds, the other notebook, what you have called, that should be executed. Okay, so this is the path of the notebook where you have to give. Okay, see, this is the path of the notebook I have given here. Okay, see, the same thing I have mentioned here, notebook path, and this is the time interval in seconds. Fine, guys, is that clear? This is not supporting in community fee editions, or else I could be showing it to you. But yes, just for knowledge point of view, if it is being asked in the interview, if you have to call one notebook from another notebook, then which command you use in your dbutils Python library, then we have to say here what? dbutils.notebook.run. Remember this much, it is sufficient. No one will be asking you to write a program, write a query, and all that stuff, at least in the interview level. Very rare the people will ask here. Mostly they will check your knowledge only. If you tell that run command we use and all, then that will be sufficient. Next we are having what? Widgets. Okay, widgets utilities in Azure Databricks. Okay, so multiple widgets we can create here. Combo box widget we can create, drop down widgets we can create. Okay, multi select widgets we can create. Okay, see, this is the syntax of combo box. Okay, I'll show practically. I'll show, just hold on. This is the syntax I have given here, syntax of combo box. Okay, so how we are writing here, see, dbutils.widgets.combo box. Okay, why we use this widgets? What is the purpose of this widgets and all? See, guys, normally when we want to give an options to our end users, okay, like what value they want to select, okay, out of the given values, what value they want to select, or if you want to set any default value as such, then we use here the widgets. We use here widgets in our Databricks, okay, notebooks. So see here, dbutils.widgets.combo box, name equal to fruits, name of the widget. Okay, you can give any name. I'm giving name as fruits. Default value equal to fruits. So this is the default value I'm setting. In fruit, what are the choices I'm giving to my end user? Apple, banana, and orange. Label equal to fruit combo box. Okay, so what I'll do here, okay, I'll just write the same query here and see what will happen here. Okay, fine. So see, this is what the screenshot I'm having. Okay, if I could be having the notebook, that would be very good. See the copy and paste of the code. Okay, dbutils dot widgets dot combo box. Okay, then what I'm saying here, name equal to fruits. This is the name of the widget. Okay, name equal to fruits. Okay, name of the widgets. Default value I'm giving it as fruits only. Any value you can give as default value. Okay, I'm giving it as fruits only. Okay, I'll show you once we execute what we are able to see, that I'll show you. Then next we are having what? Choices. I'll give here different choices. Any fruit names I'm passing here. Okay, I'll say here. Okay, apple, banana, orange, whatever it is. Say apple, banana, orange. Okay, is there anything that you want? You can give it. Any other fruit name, guys? Guava. Okay, but that is sufficient. Then label equal to fruits combo box. Label equal to fruits combo box. Fine. Then what I'll do, I'll say here run. The moment I'll say here run, I'm going to get one combo box here on the top. See, this is the combo box I have got. This is the combo box I have got. So what I'm saying here, this is the label I have given, fruits combo box. Okay, default value I've given, or else I'm giving an indication here to my end user that this is the combo box in which the user can select whatever the fruits he want. See, apple, he can select banana, orange, guava. Anything he can select. So if you want to pass multiple fruits, that is also possible. So it depends now in the project. Okay, when you are working for which domain, it depends upon, and these values you will get. All these values you will get from your cloud architect, from your requirement gathering teams. Accordingly, you will write this script. This is the Python script. This is what combo box. See, if I say here remove widget, see it is gone. It is gone. See my cursor, guys, it is gone. If I execute here now, again it will come. See, it came. Same we are having for drop down also. See, it is drop down also. Okay. I will take this one. Okay. I'll come here. Okay. I'll say here what? Drop down. Name equal to fruits default value. I'm giving it as apple. Okay. Choices, I'm giving the same choices. Label, you can give it as fruits drop down. Like this also you can give fruits drop down. See, this is combo box now. If I run this one, I'll get one. Okay, drop down also. Okay. Yeah, see, I got the drop down. This is the drop down. If you want to, I'll show it again. Okay. See, this is the drop down I have got. Okay. So default value I have given as what? Apple here. That is what I'm getting. If I click, then here he can choose. The user can choose anything he want as per the requirement. Okay. If I run this cell, then it will show me the combo box. See, if you notice here in drop down, we are getting one small icon here, one small button. If you guys have noticed, for drop down we are getting a small icon. When you click on it, then it is showing us multiple options. But for combo box, we are not getting that icon. See, again notice. See this one. This one I'm talking about for drop down. Multiple options that you are having. Okay, this is drop down and this is what multi select. Okay, multi select that I'm showing here. Okay, so what I'll do, I'll not type the script again. It is actually make some typos again. We have to correct it and all. It will be lot of times, much time consumption. I'll say here dot widgets dot multi select. Okay, name equal to fruits, default value, anything you can give, default value apple, choices this one. Okay, multiple choices I've given here: apple, banana, orange, watermelon. Multiple options you can give here. Okay, watermelon. Okay, what else is there? Avocado. Okay, dragon. Okay, and label name, I can give label name as water. Okay, fruits multi select. Fruits multi select. Okay, fine guys. I told Mitrunjay just now, I told right. So when you execute this one, see here you are having an option to go for multiple selects. So we have selected apple plus three more fruits. Okay, with apple, you are selecting here three more fruits. When you want to give the users a graphical option, graphical user interface option to go for multiple selections or to select any particular thing and all, then we use this widgets. We use this widgets. Okay, is that clear, Mitrunjay? Okay, so the people who are non-technical, okay, they can easily go ahead and they can check this value whatever they want. Okay, here you are writing the script. Okay, as per the script what you are writing, you are getting an option. See, multiple selects it is giving it to us. Multiple selects it is giving it to us. See, banana plus two more selections we have done. What is that? Banana plus two more is what? Orange and guava. That is what I'm trying to say. Multi select. Okay, text. Okay, write the below command in Azure Graphics Notebook for text. Okay, fine. What I'll do here, I'll say here, I'll copy better. I'll not write the code. I'll simply copy the code here. Okay, I'll say here dbutilities.widget.text. Okay, name equal to fruit tb text box. You can give anything. You can give even fruits also. It doesn't matter. Default value apple. Okay, and then label fruits text box. Okay, choices it is not giving here. Okay, is saying fruits text box. This is not multi-select text box. Okay, better I'll give here full name. See here, in this way we are getting the value. Okay, default value apple we have given, right, for text box. Let me delete this one. See now, text box this is, and default value apple we have given. That is what we are seeing here. Okay, in text box you're not having any option as such wherein you can select multiple options, multiple fruits, or like drop down for multi select and all. Text box simply it will give one text only. That's what okay, we have given apple here and we are not giving choices for that reason only. For that reason only, for text box we are not giving the choices. In text box we cannot have multiple choices, right? Text box is the one which will take single plain text, right? And that too limited content only. For drop down and multi select and all, there you can use multiple options. How to remove these widgets? Write the below command in Azure Databricks notebook. Very simple. Okay, here you have to give the widget name. So the widget name I have given here as what? Fruits, right? So what I'll do, I'll say here dbutils dot widgets dot remove. Okay, remove, and then what is the name here? Fruits, just fruits. What is the name here? Fruits. Okay, that is what I am giving here. Okay, fine. This should get deleted automatically. You can delete like this also. Click on this setting and see remove widget, or else you can remove this with the Python script as well. See, it is gone. It got deleted. It's gone. Okay, this is already the below command Azure Databricks notebook. Remove all. If you want to remove all the widgets, then say here simply remove all. Okay, the use of these widgets in real time is an input parameters that we can give to our users to select either of any options, multiple choices, multiple values, single value. Okay, or we can present different values to our end user wherein he can select any value he wants and all. The use of this widgets in real time is an input parameters that we can give to an end users to choose the values accordingly. Okay, next concept we are having is what? Creating mount points in Azure Databricks. How we can create the mount points in Azure Databricks. Mount point specifies the source directory into Databricks file system. At the specified mount point, here we are attaching our external storage, with our DBFS, Databricks file system. If we attach any external storage with Databricks file system, then we can access the external storage as if you are accessing your local file system. So once we attach, okay, the storage account using the mount point, okay, to our Databricks cluster, then we can use that storage account as if it's like our local file system. Okay, so how we can mount, how we can attach the storage account here, that is what I'm trying to show here. This is the syntax. This is the syntax. This is syntax for mount point. Syntax for mount point. I have given the syntax also. I have given the script also. Okay, you have to write. Okay, Shilpa, you have to write in choices. Shilpa, if you are having thousands, I'm not sure. Okay, so you have to write in the choices, or else you can use SQL API and then you can write the code in SQL also. It depends upon your project, how they are following in your project and how they are writing the code. Accordingly, you have to write it. Is that clear? What is this one? She's saying one more. How do I handle if I don't want anything for default value? Not even blank space. How do I handle if I don't want anything for default value? So you simply pass blank there. You simply pass blank there. That's it. But normally, if you say blank there, then your end user will get confused. If you give a hint with some fruit name, with some car name, if you are working for any automobile domain, if you mention any item name, if you are working in retail domain, if you give some entertainment name, movie name, if you're working in some media project, okay, news or entertainment project, then it gives a hint to your end user to choose any particular value. Okay, is that clear? Fine. So now I'll show you mount points, guys. Mount point. This is the syntax for mount point. Okay. So what we are using here, what we are doing, dbutils.fs.mount, source, mount point, and extra config. This is the syntax, guys. Simply you have to remember the syntax. Just remember this syntax here. Okay. So write this syntax 2 times, 3 times, 4 times, 10 times until it gets stored in your head. I'm not sure. Some people can, you know, remember this syntax after writing 3 times. Some people can remember this syntax after writing 10 times. It depends upon your brain. Okay, how fast you are grasping it and all. To be honest, I'll tell you, if you ask me this syntax to write, I also cannot write this syntax. To be honest, I also cannot write. What we'll do in our real-time projects, these all things are ready. These all things are ready. What we'll do, we'll just take this syntax in our real-time projects. This all scripts will be there. No one can, write the script from the scratch. No one can remember the syntax. There are a lot of things. So what we'll do, this all scripts will be there in the project. Okay. What we'll do, we'll take that script. Okay. What we'll do, we'll take that script. Okay. We'll make the changes accordingly as per our requirement, and then we'll execute and finish our work. That's it. So now here I have given you clear hint. Okay, this is the syntax. Container name you have to pass here. Your storage account container name, your storage account name, container name here. Okay, mount name, container name only you can give here. This is the storage account name, and then the storage account access keys. Storage account access keys. So see here what I'm doing. Log into the Azure portal, create a blob storage account with container inside it, and upload a couple of CSV files. Okay, so I will go here to Azure portal. I'll say here to portal.azure.com. Okay. First, what it is saying, to create a blob storage account, right? With a container inside it, and upload couple of CSV files. Okay, so this is my storage account is there. Blob services. I'm having one container also. I'll just upload some file, some CSV file. I'll upload it. I will go ahead and I will sample files for ADF demos. Okay, I'll take this file. Some small file only I'm uploading. Okay, fine. I'll upload one more file. It is saying couple of files now. So I'll take employees and department. These two files I'm uploading. Next, create a cluster, clear a cluster, and ensure the cluster is connected to our Azure Databricks notebook. That is there already. Yeah. So this is the cluster connected to our notebook. Okay. This is also done. Log into Azure Databricks Community Edition. Create a notebook. Name as mount point. You can give any name to your notebook. Nothing as such. I have given this name. You can give any name. And paste the below script in the notebook accordingly as per our storage account name, container name, and storage account key. So what we'll do here, okay, I will copy this code. Instead of writing, it will take a lot of time if I write the code. So for that, what I will do, I'll just open this notebook. Yeah, this is the notebook. I'll take this code. Like this only we'll do in our real-time projects, guys. Trust me. We never write the code from the scratch. Mostly, very rare that happens. 70 to 80% of the times, like this, we are having the notebooks. We'll save it. We'll copy the notebook's code. Okay. We will use it. Okay. And then we'll make the changes. Now, see, this is the code I'm having ready. Now I'll make the changes accordingly in my code. That's it. Simple. Job done. Getting like this only will save the notebooks in our real-time projects also. So I'll say here my container name is what? My container name is raw data. Correct, na? My container name is raw data. So I will say here container name. This is the changes we'll do. That's it. In real-time projects also, raw data. This is storage account name. See what I'm saying here? Container name I have given at storage account name. What is my storage account name? LP destination SA 1925. So here now I will change my storage account name. LP destination SA 1925. Correct na? Destination is in 1925. Just ensure that you're not making any spelling mistakes here. Okay. And then I'll say here mon point same as raw data. Okay. Then next, yeah, this I have done. Now blob storage account name. Blob storage account name means this storage account name only. This is our blob storage account name. The same thing again we have to pass here. Here only, right? Carefully you have to do. Carefully you have to do. That's it. Fine. After that, next what it is saying, blob.code.windows. See here I have highlighted with boxes. Here I have highlighted with boxes means these changes you have to do. Rest of the things is same as it is. Wherever I have highlighted with the boxes, these changes you have to do. Storage account key. So how to get the storage account key? I'll go here to my storage account. See, this is my storage account. Here I'm mounting the storage account. So I'll say here access keys. I'm saying here what? Access keys. Click on this one. Okay, this is show. This is the key. Take this key carefully. Come here and paste it. Every storage account is having a unique key. Okay, I'll copy the key again. Come here and paste it carefully. Done. Fine. WASBS Windows Azure Storage Blob Storage. This is one of the methods we are having. Okay. Demo implementation steps. Okay. Implementation steps. Okay. Azure portal, create a blob storage account with container inside it and upload couple of CSV files. This we have done, this we have done, this all we have done. Here I am giving my container. See again, this code explanation also I am giving here. My container is container name inside the storage account. My SA927 is the storage account name. This is the storage account key. This is what I have highlighted with. Fine. Then after making the above changes, the code will look like below, something like this. And once you execute this cell, you will get the output as true. So I'll just say here, execute this cell. So output as true, I should get it. Okay. So we are getting some error. Acha, it is saying directory already mounted. Okay. Directory already mounted. Okay. Raw data nested. This one it is saying. So what I will do, I will create a new storage account. I'll quickly create one storage account. Destination SA 1937. Okay. Fine. I'm creating one more storage account. Okay. Storage accounts we have created lot of times in our previous classes. Yes or no, guys? Click on create. Okay. Acha. If you use different mount name, okay, Karthik. So at the time of calling that storage account, what it would be then? Just hold on, guys. I'll go here. I'll say here my container 1525. Some name I'm giving here. Okay. Fine. I'll make the changes now. I'll give the container name as my con 1525. My con 1525. Then the storage account name. I'll say here destination is a 1937. Okay, destination is a 1937. Okay, you can give anything here, any mount point name you can give. It's your choice. And this access key will also vary. For every storage account, this access key will also different. Okay, paste it. One. Yeah, see, it got executed now. It is true. True means it got mounted. Now it got mounted. Now the mounting of the storage account is done. Mounting of the storage account is done. And let us see what all the files are available inside the container with the below command. Create a new cell in the same notebook and write the below command. So what I'm doing here, I'm saying that, okay, list me the different files that what I'm having inside my storage account. Okay, so I'll say here dbutils.fs.ls. Okay, and then I will say here mount blob storage. Okay, it should show me two files. It should show me two files. Okay, so what is the thing? If you guys noticed, once we have done the mounting here, we can directly access and see the files what all we are having inside the storage account, inside this storage account. Okay, yes or no, guys? It's taking a little bit time. 27 seconds is completed. What it is saying? Storage exception. I hope everything is correct, right? If it is getting failed, then oh, sorry. Yeah. Mount name we have to use, na? Sorry. Mount name we have to use, na? Sorry. I'm just concentrating on the document here. See now, department one file we have uploaded, and EMP one file we have uploaded. That is what two files it is showing us, and other details also: name of the file, size of the file. Okay, when the file got modified kind of stuff if it is there any. So basically the point I'm trying to make here is, okay, what all the files that we are having inside the storage account straightforward directly we can access from our, okay, Databricks notebooks. We can access from our Databricks notebooks. Here if we see in above command, we are using the ls command. Ls is what? List. Okay, to list the files present inside the storage account. Here we are not using any storage account name and any authentication, nothing, just using the local file path with ls command. That's it. Okay, fine. Create a new cell in the notebook and write the below command to create a new folder and copy the file in that folder within the storage account. Okay, so what I'm doing here, I'm creating a new folder and copy the file in that folder within the storage account. What I'm doing here, after I have done the mounting of the storage account, after I have done the mounting of this storage account, destination as a 1937, what I'll do, I'll create one more container and I'll move the files from this container to another container. That is what I'm trying to do here. Okay, so what is the command here? See, okay, let us take, okay, this file is there, employees data.csv. Okay, I'm copying this file, okay, from my container to this container in the same storage account, and this file I'm copying. Okay, see now, if I come here, this is my container, right? I'll create one more container here with a name. Let us take it as my folder, okay, something 1322, any name I can give, and in that I'll create one more container like my container 1322 something, and in that container I'll copy the file. That is what I'm trying to do now. Okay, see what I'll do now. I'll say dbutils.fs.cp, dbutils.fs.cp. Okay, I'll say here, sorry, comma. Okay, I'll make the changes accordingly. Mount blob storage. Okay, I think here I have to give the mount name, not the blob storage. So I'll say here mount. I'll say here mycon 1525. Okay, then which file I want to copy? Let us take emp.csv. So I'll say here emp.csv. Now what I'm doing next? Okay, so I am trying to copy this file from this container to another container. Okay, so I'll say here mount. Okay, I'll say here mount. Okay, I will say here my con 1525, then my folder 1322 backslash, then this file emp.csv. Correct now guys? This is what I'm trying to copy. This is what I'm trying to copy. Okay, fine. This is one more container I am creating inside the main container. Okay, and then I am copying this file. So if you see here, do I have a container with this name? Or else if it is confusing you guys, I'll say here my container only. Okay, this is one container we are having, mycon 1525. I'm getting one more container, mycon 1322, and then inside this container, this file I'm trying to move. Okay, see, I'll go ahead and I'll execute this script. I'll execute this script. See, once I have done mounting I can do many things here. That is what I'm trying to show. So it is true now. It is done. Okay, come here, go to your storage account, take a refresh. See, new container will be created here. See, mycon folder got created. Mycon 1322 and see emp.cs file got copied. This is not what now we have created. Mycon 1322. Correct now guys. See, mycon 1322. And then emp.csv file has been copied here inside the container. Getting guys, is that clear? This is what how it is. Now go into the storage account and verify the new folder has been created and file got copied with the data. Yes, that's very true. We have verified it. Okay, this is the new container or folder, anything you can say. Okay, subfolder also you can say, and the file also got copied. I'll go here, I'll go to edit. See, data also got copied. Data also got copied. That is what I'm trying to say here. Okay, next we are having installing Databricks CLI and configuring with Azure Databricks Workspace. Okay, installing Databricks CLI on configuring with Azure Databricks Workspace. Okay, so Python we are installing here in our local laptop. Okay, and then we are writing the scripts. Okay, so this I'll start up in tomorrow's class, guys. Okay, hopefully tomorrow this will complete it. Okay, tomorrow we'll complete it, and after that we'll see some live projects. Okay, I'll show you one or two live projects. We'll see how it goes. I'll show you the live projects. Okay, that complete project end to end I will show you. Okay, so how we are extracting, transforming, and how we are loading the data. I'll show you the live projects. Okay, tomorrow we'll do this one. Okay, and then after that we'll show you the live projects. All right, guys, is that clear? Okay, I'll share it. I'll share it, Shilpa. Okay. Shall I share now or shall I share at the end of the class? The end of the last class. I'll share it right now. Just hold on. But the point is, these notebooks you guys will not understand. See, Mount Point I have shown today. This is another transformation notebook. Multiple notebooks are there, na? You guys will not understand this. 1 minute. 1 minute. In previous classes also, some of the sample files I have shared for Databricks. Right or no, guys? Yes or no? I'll come here. I'll come here. Okay. It's same data only. Most of the files is having same data only. Okay. This is also I'll show you guys. Hmm. Just hold on. Okay. See, Databricks sample file one folder I have created. Nothing much. Very little files only. Okay. I'll just put it. Okay, guys, please go ahead and download it. Guys, please go ahead and download it. Go ahead and download it, guys. Okay, I have dropped the Google Drive link. So these files you can consider for your Databricks practice. Okay. All right, guys. Fine, guys. Thank you so much. We'll connect again tomorrow. We'll see the other concepts. Okay. Bye, guys. Bye, everyone. Good night.